Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Our goal this week is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so I want to sincerely thank you all. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Black voters are energized for the 2024 election. The excitement is palpable and the energy is through the roof. This isn't just another election cycle. This is a movement, a wave of enthusiasm that's sweeping across the nation. A recent Pew Research Center survey just dropped a bombshell. Black voters are rallying behind Kamala Harris in a big way. Her message resonates deeply, and her presence on the campaign trail is electrifying. People are not just supporting her, they are inspired by her. We're talking huge numbers here, the kind of numbers that can turn the tide in any election. This groundswell of support is not just significant, it's historic. It's a testament to the power of community and the importance of representation. This isn't just about party lines, it's about something much bigger. It's about a collective voice that demands to be heard. It's about a community that's tired of being overlooked and is now stepping into the spotlight with confidence and determination. It's about representation, about hope, about seeing someone who looks like them in the highest office. It's about breaking barriers and shattering glass ceilings. It's about the dreams of young Black girls and boys who can now see a future where they too can lead. Now, some folks might be surprised by this surge in support, but those who have been paying attention know that this has been building for years. The Black community has been organizing, mobilizing, and preparing for this moment. But let's be real, Black voters have always been the backbone of the Democratic Party. Their commitment and dedication have been unwavering. They have been the ones to show up, rain or shine, to cast their votes and make their voices heard. They show up, they vote, and they make their voices heard. And this year, they are more determined than ever. They are not just participating, they are leading the charge, setting the agenda, and demanding change. And this year, they're sending a clear message. We're here, we're engaged, and we're ready to make history. This is more than an election. It's a movement. It's a declaration that the future is now, and Black voters are at the forefront, ready to shape it. So, what's behind this surge in enthusiasm? One word: Kamala. Kamala Harris isn't just any candidate. She's a historic figure. The first Black woman vice president, the first woman of Indian descent in that role. She shattered glass ceilings and inspired a generation. For many Black voters, seeing Harris on the ticket isn't just symbolic, it's deeply personal. It's a sign that things are changing, that their voices are being heard, that their experiences are being represented at the highest levels of power. And that's a powerful motivator. Now, it's not a monolithic block, of course. The survey found some interesting differences in support based on age and education. Older Black voters are overwhelmingly behind Harris, while younger voters are a bit more hesitant. Similarly, Black voters with college degrees are more likely to support Harris than those without. These differences are fascinating. They tell us that there's a generational conversation happening, a need to address the concerns of younger Black voters and connect with them on their level. And that's something the Harris campaign should be paying close attention to. Remember all the skepticism about Harris earlier this year? The whispers that she wasn't connecting with voters, that her campaign was faltering. Well, it seems those doubts have been silenced. The Pew survey found a huge jump in Harris's favorability ratings among Black voters since the spring. What changed? It seems like becoming the Democratic nominee made a big difference. It's like black voters were waiting to see if she had what it takes to go all the way, and now they're saying, yes, she does. Here's another eye-opener from the survey. Black voters are more fired up to vote than ever before. This newfound enthusiasm is palpable and can be seen in the energy at rallies and political events across the country. The number of black voters who say they're extremely or very motivated to vote has skyrocketed since July. This surge is not just a blip. It's a significant trend that shows a community ready to make its voice heard. And guess what? This surge in motivation coincides perfectly with Harris becoming the nominee. Coincidence? I think not. Her nomination has clearly energized a base that feels seen and represented in a way that perhaps they haven't before. This is huge news, people. The media is buzzing and the excitement is contagious. It's not just about one candidate, it's about a movement that is gaining momentum. We all know that voter turnout is crucial in any election. The lines at polling stations are growing, and the diversity of voters is more apparent than ever. This is democracy in action. And if black voters turn out in record numbers, it could have a seismic impact on the outcome. Imagine the power of a united community coming together to make a statement. We're talking about potentially deciding the election. The stakes are high and every vote counts. This could be a turning point in history, driven by a surge in black voter motivation. So, what does all of this mean for the 2024 election? The stakes have never been higher, and every vote counts more than ever before. Well, it means that black voters are a force to be reckoned with. Their collective power can shape the future of this nation. They have the power to swing the election in Harris's favor. Their support could be the deciding factor in a tightly contested race. But it also means that the stakes are incredibly high. The outcome of this election could change the course of history. The other side knows how important the black vote is, and they're strategizing intensely to counteract it. They're going to do everything they can to suppress it, using tactics that range from subtle to overt. To discourage black voters from making their voices heard, they might create obstacles like long lines and confusing regulations. That's why it's more important than ever for black voters to stay engaged, to stay informed, and to know their rights. And to get out there and vote. Every single vote can make a difference. The future is in your hands. So, there you have it, folks. Black voters are fired up for Kamala Harris, and they could very well decide the 2024 election. But this isn't just about one election. It's about the future of our country. It's about sending a message that representation matters, that diversity matters, that black voices matter. What do you think? Will this surge in black voter support be enough to carry Harris to victory? Let's keep the conversation going, people. Share your thoughts, engage with your communities, and let's make our voices heard. What are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinion down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.